Hey guys, and welcome to our first video from home where we're looking at some maths. Obviously it's going to be a bit different. We don't have the big whiteboard we've got at school. I'm making do with what I've got at home. So today in this video, we're looking at long division without remainders. So when we do long division, we follow a process, and that is simplified in the symbol. I'm just going to redraw it for you. So we start off by dividing. Okay, the next step is to multiply, and that may sound confusing, but you'll see what it looks like in a minute. After we multiply, we minus, okay, and then the last thing we do is we drop down and then we restart the whole cycle. So I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to get rid of question 2 for now because we're going to need a bit of space to do question 1, and then we'll go from there. So the first thing you do is you go, how many times does 4 fit into the first number in the on the left-hand side? So we're looking at this number here. So how many times does 4 fit into whatever number is there? In this case, it's 4. How many times does 4 fit into 4? And the answer is 1. Okay, so the first thing we did was our division. We divided 4 by 4, or we put 4 into 4. So that is our division. The next thing on our diagram for doing long division is multiplication. So we then go 4, so the number on the outside, times 1. Okay, and whatever the answer is, we write it below there, 4. Okay, next thing we do is we add a minus symbol because that is the next part, and we put a line under it, and we go 4 take away 4. The answer to that is 0. This is just checking to see if we have any leftover bits that we need to use. Okay, the next step is in our diagram. So we've done division, we've done multiplication, we've done minus. We then drop down. So we drop the 8 down next to the 0. Okay, and then we go back to the start of our diagram. So the next step, and I'll do this in a different color just so we can see that there's multiple steps, is we go, how many 4s, okay, how many 4s are into the number, fit into 8? Okay, the answer is 2. Okay, we then follow our diagram again. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, we then do our minus. So we write our minus symbol. 8 take away 8 is 0. Now, if we have divided all the numbers at the top by 4, and we end up getting a 0 down here, so not this 0, but we've divided all the numbers by 4 and we get a 0 down there, it means we're finished and we have no remainders. So let's see what that looks like when we are doing question 2. Okay, question 2 is 35, okay, divided by 5. So first step, we're doing division. Can 5 go into 3? In this case, the answer is no. So we put a 0. We then follow our diagram. Okay, 5 times 0 is 0. Okay, and that was actually meant to be another color. Sorry, boys. Okay, those are meant to be in red. 0, 0. We then put our minus and our line underneath. 3 take away 0 is still 3. Okay, and then what we do is we drop down the 5, following our diagram. We've done the division, we did the multiplication, we did the subtraction, and then we do our dropping down in the middle. Okay, the last thing we do is we then go 5s into 35. The answer is 7. Okay, I'm just going to remove that 0 for now. Okay, so the answer is 7. We then go 5 times 7. 5 times 7 is 35. We then minus 35 from 35, and we get 0. Now, we've used all the numbers, and we're ending up with 0 at the end. So that means that we've solved our problem. Okay, so that is how you do long division with no remainders. Thank you for watching, boys. And the next one, we're going to look at how we do long division with remainders.